fly, then we light up the night. Sparks fly, then we light up the night. Sparks fly, then we light up the night. Sparks fly, then we light up the night.
I've been kind of all over the place today, so I just decided to stop and do this real fast. I can never forget about day 28 of the Villain Arc. But anyway, the inspiration behind Light Up the Night, I actually remember this very vividly. This was very early on in like this whole year and a half process now. I was asking my higher power for a song that I've never made before. A song that goes in line with another song on the project called Shine. And I remember a few days after that, like I kept asking over and over, just thinking about it, you know, manifesting it. A few days later, I heard this Earth, Wind & Song. I'm sorry. From Maurice to Maurice. I apologize for pronouncing that wrong. I kept hearing this Earth, Wind & Fire song, Shiny Star. I kept just listening to it over and over. I was like, dang. And one day I was listening to it. I was like, this is really good. And I was listening to it and I said, sparks fly? Then I said, wait. And usually when I get in this mode and I say something, you know, I just keep doing it. Sparks fly, then we light up the night. Sparks fly, then we light up the night. Sparks fly, then we light up the night. And then like, I just kept going. Then I started constructing a little bass line beat. And usually when this happened, in that moment, like I immediately pull out my phone and record it. And I did that, and I'm like, okay, this kind of just started right there. It was born, but it wasn't fully born until I ran to the studio, and my producer 24K, I know he'd been dealing with me. He's hilarious, you know. And at this time, like I would bring him stuff, and I'd be like, look what I did. Like, we gotta do this. Like, make this happen. He'd be like, what? But like he started playing this bass line, doom 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 doom, and like I kind of had like an idea of what I wanted it to be like based off like my beatboxing skills, and we just went off of that. And then he helped bring the vision to life. And at this time, like I was still trying to get into like singing and find my voice, so it was a challenge to say the least. And I went in there and I channeled something, and it came out how it is now. And yeah, Light Up the Night was born. And I remember that story because it was just like a moment that it just came to me, and I'm still grateful for that. But that's a little inspo. By the way, James Brown, thank you.
Come on.